and I know this is a bit of an unconventional way to film, but here I am at Newark Liberty International Airport again. Premier access check-in. I just got pointed at, but I don't care. Yeah, so today I will be once again flying United Airlines in economy class down to Oranjestad, Aruba. I'm super excited for this trip. We're going to be departing out of the international concourse, gate C-120. It's going to be a great time. One thing I have to note though, United have really changed their check-in procedures here at Newark. It is their main airport, so like, yeah, we're gonna go through security now, and I'll see you in the concourse. Yeah, I'm at the gate right now, C-120 in C3 concourse. Flight departs at 10:26 a.m., but we're gonna get the pre-boarding because we're Premier 1K. One thing that I do like about this flight is we're going to have direct TV coverage because it's nearly a 5-hour flight where we're gonna need something to do, so that is something that I can review as well. We're going to be boarding shortly. There's a few snacks, there's food included and beverages, and so I'll see you on board afterwards. Thank you. This is the United First cabin here. My seat for today is 8F. 8F, window seat right here. So this is my seat right here. This is it. I'm pretty sure. This is the seat. Economy Plus for the next 5 hours. It's quite nice if I'm being honest. I have 2 windows here actually. One window here and another window. There's a direct TV screen right here. Direct TV remote. And there's a foldable table. Reasonably sized armrests. And we were given an in-flight magazine, which I will review later. But there's also one here, seat back pocket and seat back pocket, safety card. Yeah, really love this seat. I'm gonna use the sanitizing wipe I got to sanitize the table. And yeah, we're gonna be taking off shortly. So
flight, just reaching 33,000 feet, our cruising altitude today. Some aircraft ahead reporting some bumpy rides, not exactly along our route, but adjacent to our route. So with that, we're going to just hold up on our service a little bit and our seatbelt sign for just a little while longer until we are sure of a smooth ride. Once the sign's off, you're free to move about the cabin as you absolutely must. Always a good idea to keep that seatbelt at least loosely fastened about you. Flying time once again, takeoff to touchdown, 4 hours 22 minutes should put us into Aruba, very close to on schedule. Scheduled arrival time is 3:15 local time. Right now we're looking at touchdown about 3:10. And with no delays, we'll go right on into the gate. Should be good. When en route, there's going to be some areas of light turbulence along the way to flight, a little bit further south.
So we're about an hour into flight, and I must say I'm not feeling completely loved up right now. Everything, especially the TV ended up to be a very like downside. Now it says DirecTV will be not available. Like just take a freaking minute. I haven't had anything available so far. Everything says regular schedule. None of it works. So I think it would have been just better off if we didn't have a TV. I don't know what's happening. Right now I'm just chilling eating some chips. On the bird side though, the seat is kind of spacious. It's better than the last economy plus seat I had. This is also a bigger aircraft. No, and you almost fell. Chips almost fell out. Yeah. I'll check with the flight attendant to see what they say about all of this, and I will update you guys on it. So I'm in the lavatory of the 737-900 right now, and it is not big at all. It is quite a small space actually, but it is well lit. It's also treated with disinfectants. It's good for a one-time use, but it's just very average. This whole flight so far has been mediocre, if not quite bad, but we'll see if it improves as we reach land. few quick sum ups of this trip. It was quite an uneventful flight. The direct TV just went kaput quickly after takeoff. Flight map was dysfunctional until like about an hour ago, but then it came back, which was good. Yeah, just a few thoughts. Nothing worked on this flight. I mean, they served things late. The TV didn't work. The flight map didn't really work. I had to resort to like whatever I had on a personal device. But other than that, like, it's fine. It was okay. It was okay. I would do this again because the seat was great. I was given a great magazine. The food was good for economy class. So yeah, I definitely do this again, and you guys should also give it a try if you need to. So we're into final descent. We are going to be touching down at 3:05, and if the gate is open, if there's no traffic on the tarmac, we will get there very early, meaning we will touch down much earlier than expected. At Gate 6 at AWA, Queen Beatrix International Airport in Oranjestad, Aruba. See you on the ground.
It's not huge.
So welcome to Aruba again, and thank you for tuning into this trip report. Hello and welcome back to another video, and today I will be flying back from Oranjestad, Aruba, back to Newark Liberty International Airport on United Airlines Boeing 737-900ER in economy class. This flight will take approximately 5 hours, and yeah, I will see you on board. We will review what United has to offer. We're not getting direct TV coverage, but that's going to be okay. We're going to deal with it. Hopefully I can show you some more things about the flight. So hop on board with me and we'll see what United has to offer. And yeah, I am past the first line of security here at Queen Beatrix International Airport, Oranjestad. This airport has more security than Fort Knox. I'm pretty much convinced of that. I will explain what was featured in the montage clip when we enter the concourse, but for now I need to immigrate. This airport actually does immigration into the US at Aruba airport, meaning you don't have to go through customs at Newark. You can just go straight through as if it was a domestic flight. I will explain the montage clip, as I said earlier, when I get to the concourse, so see you. So I'm finally in the concourse after 70,000 lines and countless security. I mean, there was a point in the middle where we had to actually get our checked baggage and put it through customs again, and we had to do security after that. Oranjestad airport is quite small. There's only one runway in the entire thing. It has 8 gates. 8 gates, and I'm pretty sure it gets the same passenger count as Newark Liberty International Airport does. Newark has 3 runways. This place only has 1. Newark also has countless gates, and this place only has 8. So I think this airport can't really handle any immigration, actually, if you know what I mean, because there were so many lines, so many people. So I think people won't mind doing immigration at Newark, but doing it here is kind of a disaster. But everybody worked really well with me, and with everybody involved, the process was quick, except we got here at 1 and we just finished immigration. But we're gonna find something to eat. I'm gonna track my inbound flight, and yeah, I'll see you on board. So yeah, I'm here sitting at gate 6, even though my departing gate has just changed to gate 2. We're going to be heading over there as soon as it gets closer to the scheduled departure time, but now let me explain what was in the first montage. It was just line after line after line to, first of all, get into the airport and check in. What was specifically shown was the line for JetBlue and Southwest and Delta. So they were all jammed into one line. It just was so chaotic. But since we were United, we didn't have any line, which was a really good thing. Yet everything before we got into the concourse still took 2 hours. But yeah, we're still fine. We're here before our flight, well before our flight, and everything's still going to be okay. So now, let me just explain my Aruba experience, and for that, I am going to refer to Agent Bava. He is going to explain it for you guys. So, this is my last night here in Aruba. I'm really sad to leave, but you have to get back to reality. Vacation can't last forever, but I'm going to sum up my entire trip. I was here for 4 nights and 3 days. It was very well spent. I absolutely loved every aspect of this place. Right now, I'm probably at the most lively part of the entire experience. There's this restaurant called the Moomba. It's actually right by the beach. I'll show you. There's live music right now. There's an open bar. Food is amazing. I mean, unfortunately, we're vegetarians, so we don't have much to eat, but we're gonna find something. We're gonna make something work. It's my mom's birthday. She wanted to eat here by the ocean, so we're gonna make something work. So now let me show you some of the restaurant. Live music, so lively. Everything's amazing here. You can see the pier out there. It's by the ocean. Change my seat. Real quick for privacy. So we arrived here at around 3 or 4, I think. We were a few minutes early. You can check out the trip report for that. So we came here, did immigration, all of that. Then we came straight to the resort. Our resort was the Marriott at Stellaris with the Stellaris Casino, which actually happens to be the largest casino in Aruba. So after that, we just went, we ate a small dinner. We just finished things that we had got like from earlier in the day we had gotten for the flight, but we didn't finish. We just finished that for dinner because we didn't know much. In the night we walked. There's this really cool system in place where you can walk from resort to resort. A lot of different resorts in one line. You could do stuff like that. You could share restaurants, all of that stuff. So we walked there, we checked everything out, but since it was dark, we really didn't see much. But we came back, we slept, and the next morning we wake up and actually came right here for breakfast. The breakfast here was actually a pretty good deal. There was a free buffet, open buffet. But since we're here for dinner, let me just show you all of the ambience, actually. Live on the beach. There's Tiki Hut. That's where we actually sat, if you could see over there. Say hi. Nice. It's for breakfast. There's actually live music here in the night. Yeah, the next morning we came here. We just checked out all the water sports, all the activities. Then we actually booked this place called Palm Island. We took a small ferry off the coast of Aruba. We went, there was water slides and all-inclusive. Flamingo Island, I'll include pictures of that. Just all an amazing place. The problem was though, there was a bit of overcast, so it was windier than usual. But that didn't hamper our experience too much. We had a great day at Palm, and we came back. The next day actually we ate breakfast. We just ate whatever we had in our room from the flight because there was a 9 a.m. pickup for Palm. We came back from Palm at around 4 or 5. Amazing experience. If you guys come to Aruba, I recommend check out Palm Island. Amazing. Yeah, I'd say the main highlight of our trip was the Palm Island, plus all of this walking on the beach, playing in the pool, on the sand, in the ocean, and all of that. So yeah, a great time I had in Aruba, and now back to the flight report. Yeah, so straight from the horse's mouth, you guys heard it, and now I'll see you on board. It's actually something funny happened. I'm in my seat right now, and 9F is my seat for today. So there are people from the previous flight actually that missed it, so they are here right now on this flight. So I'm pretty sure we're expecting a completely full flight. So yeah, we actually missed the pre-boarding, and we boarded as part of boarding group 2. That's why you saw so many people, otherwise we would have usually gone faster. But this, yeah, it's a standard seat, standard economy seat back pocket. 2 seat back pockets actually, the Hemispheres magazine, safety card, foldable table, good armrests, and I have a window as well right here. That engine be looking kind of weird, but yeah, so that's my seat for the next 5 hours, and yeah, we're gonna be taking off soon. Yeah, see you in the friendly skies. just like our incoming flight into Oranjestad, the service on the return leg has been delayed massively as well, but no reason was given this time. But it's better later than never, I guess. So I decided to go for an apple juice, just for a bit of a change, because I always go for Sprite. I was also given gingerbread biscuits. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna have that meal. We've actually had our first sight of land, actually. I'm guessing this is somewhere on the land of Hispaniola, but I'm probably so off with that. I will put a note on the top of the screen where that really is, because chances are that I've gotten that completely wrong. But yeah, see you later. I'm just gonna have this meal for now, and yeah, see you later. So here I am in the lavatory of the 737-900ER aircraft. There are actually 4 of these in the entire aircraft. 2 in the complete back, 1 in the middle, separating business and economy, and 1 in the business class cabin. I'm looking around this lavatory. It is dirty as hell in here, like dirtier than any lavatory I've ever been in, but I think I can use this, like, and just get out easily enough. But one thing I do like is behind here is a galleyway, actually. I was able to get a second serving of apple juice, as I showed, and I can also get some snacks from there, which is a good feature. So currently I am on the United app, actually, and I am going to check out the in-flight entertainment that United offers. If we go to Wi-Fi and entertainment, you see I've activated free messaging that United offers on every domestic flight. You can message people, just internet coverage is not covered in this, meaning you can't browse the internet, you can't search things on Google with this. Now let's browse the entertainment, and we actually can see that United offers a wide variety of movies and TV shows. I know in my last video I said that because the DirecTV went out after the first hour that there was no entertainment, but I could have just gone onto this United app right here into the entertainment column and watched something, kept myself entertained, but somehow I just went one-track minded and didn't do that. But yeah, there are a lot of options here, and I just wanted to cover that I was wrong in my last video to say that there was no entertainment, and yeah, this is really, really good. haven't announced it yet, but judging from the looks of it and feel of it, I think we have begun our initial descent into Newark area. Summing up this flight, it was definitely better than my flight going to Aruba, even without DirecTV. Mainly it was because I was able to get a second serving of food. Everything else worked. There was no scope of a DirecTV entertainment to not work. Even though, I must note, if we did have DirecTV on this flight, it probably would have worked since there were major storms over the Atlantic Ocean basin today, which would have prohibited us from taking the same route that we took while going. So we had to take most of our route over the continental US. So that would have resulted in the DirecTV working a lot more, but it is what it is. I was still able to find entertainment on the United app, which I actually talked trash about that in my last review, which I want to take back right now. United, good job. I love all of that. I have to talk about the recline situation, though. It's just completely unacceptable. I don't know what happened at that time, but yeah, just completely unacceptable. But other than that, wonderful flight. Yeah, I'll see you on the ground in Newark. We're projecting to land about 9 minutes early, 9 minutes ahead of schedule. So yeah, see you on the ground. So here I am, safe and sound on the ground here at Newark Liberty International. We landed about 20 minutes ahead of schedule, but they had to keep us there holding because there were a lot of planes, there was a lot of traffic on the tarmac. But yeah, we reached the gate a few minutes late, but yeah, safe and sound on the ground. And as always, stay tuned for the next trip report.